Somehow.
You know what? I touched something and I said, "All right, man. If you want to
Don't worry,
follow
it's
us,
my knee.
yeah. All right. I'm gonna go help out. I'm gonna go see where this leads us. I'm sure after we get out of here, we could get it in and see what we need to do. We gotta have him give some guarantees. I mean, he already lost some of his powers clearly, so hopefully the seer is watching over us. I don't think she's a
We don't
solution
know
for
that for
everything.
sure. We just know what he told us.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not saying I trust him as well. It's just that I just think fighting among each other is something I need to stop, and I'm hoping the rest of us will too. But keep your eyes open. We never know.
Same to you.
All right. So I move ahead, give him a quick nod, and I head towards the party.
All right.
Me and my fire buddy walk behind.
Okay. So, Amethyst, you get to a point where it now opens into a three-way hallway. And you turn to look back at Glenn. Glenn, you look at the book. Do you try to move it in a way to see which direction it points you to?
Yeah, I'm gonna start waving it around.
All right, as you wave it, it actually indicates for the middle area, and it seems to go down deeper into the facility.
Looks like straight ahead.
All right, so Amethyst, you go ahead with Old One.
Yes, but before I do, Glenn, do you want to? Why don't you give me the book? If you're going to be in the middle, I know it's strange for you.
Nah, it's fine. I'm the one who reads it, and I'd rather be able to keep an eye on everyone. And I have a dead glare to Alduin.
Mm-hmm.
I'll step very quietly, breaking the gaze. I'll nod. I'll just say, just keep a steady head.
Yeah, don't worry.
All right.
I've had worse situations I've been steady through.
As you guys get further, you all of a
sure?
sudden feel as if your body is being torn to pieces. As you get further and further down, it's as if there's invisible knives scrapping at your skin. And you look at your skin, there's no scarring at all, no swipes, but it feels as if something is tearing you up from the outside, but leaving no marks. And it gets, as you get closer and closer, there is this big door where the feeling is growing heavier and heavier, and Glenn, the book is growing stronger in light.
Yeah, it's probably this way.
Anyone else feel like knives just scraping against your skin
very
right now?
much so. And I'm gonna move forward and touch the book to the door.
As you do that, you feel like as if something just sighed and all that feeling goes away. As if the tension that was held there just let go. So...
Ow.
And you go in, you see what lays before you is this beautiful half-drow woman. And what's weird is her body should have been decayed, but yet she looks somewhat preserved. I can't with you, James. I can't.
Just getting ready.
So she's laying on a stone slab, and there's flowers around her. Everyone make a perception check, please.
I wonder if I'll see it.
Probably not.
While this is happening, to our DM question.
18.
Natural 20?
Does this room have any...
24.
How's the chamber? Can the walls be climbed in here?
All right.
28.
20 and above, you guys actually notice these flowers look as if they've just been recently cut. But yet the room smells dank and moldy, as if it's been a long time.
What type of flowers are they by chance?
They're actually flowers that are native to the island.
Oh, so we wouldn't know them.
No.
Question. Are the walls in here climbable? Like, I mean, is it a dome or is it like square?
It's kind of like a tomb. It's a tomb, pretty much.
So is it a flat ceiling or is it a curved?
It's flat walls. It's all flat
Okay.
walls.
So as I look around and just seeing this, I'm just gonna quickly say, I'm I'm just really on the edge right now, guys. I'm gonna go invisible for the next hour. Me and my spider. I'll be on the ceiling. I'm just gonna be watching from above in case anything happen. And I use.
I'm so Vicky, you just said that out loud, and she's right here. Why don't you just stay and let's have a conversation?
No,
You're not
I'm
very
just
stealthy now.
I'm just want to be careful.
She's right there.
I cast for my ring. I cast a level 3, a third level invisibility on me and my spider, and I crawl up to the top of the ceiling upside down. And I'm just gonna be perceiving just in case anything fishy happens for the next hour while we all here. I'm just
All right.
keeping an eye out. That's what I want to do,
Let me pull this
just in
up.
case. So I'm invisible on the ceiling upside down with my spider.
Where everyone knows.
You guys know this, and I'm not trying to be stealthy about it. I'm just if creatures come out of the floor, they may not know. Yeah, they may have not known me sitting up there.
All right. So I'm going to share screen. So what you see is this woman laying in a beautiful grayish gown.
Every fucking person is hot. Why?
Yep.
Even the dead people.
Even the dead
I'm
are
sorry,
hot.
these are
Give
the
us the
artworks that
hottest
I find. All right.
She was so hot, she died of it.
Yeah.
So you see her laying, and it's as if someone actually braided her hair and put flowers in her hair with the flowers all over. It's beautiful, and it's as if time preserved her. Jack, what do you want to do?
Nothing. I don't see it because I'm 20 feet away behind the rest of the group.
Does anyone want to let Jack know and come in the room?
Yeah. I'll send message to him, describe the actual room, because I have that spell now.
Cool.
I was gonna say, don't we also have those rings?
We do, but it message
wants to
makes it
have
so I can
fun.
keep it private.
Mm.
You know, again, the radio feedback of everyone listening in. I'm just trying to make it easy.
Echo.
Okay, go ahead, Glenn. What do you tell Jack?
Looks like we got the sister in here. Beaky's on the ceiling, and it's fairly open. I don't know if you want to try to move in and speak with her.
Yeah. Just make sure to watch my back as I'm doing this.
Oh, don't worry. I don't think my crossbow has been lowered from that son of a bitch.
All right. And I go in and cast medium on the grave of the sister.
Hold on. Where am I? Oh, crap. I didn't see the Discord thing. Could you help me out on that one, Bucky?
Yep.
Thanks.
She was just I think she was messaging you privately or something to try and get into the game.
Send her the send Bambi, send him the links for Zoom and have him come in.
Okay. How do I
It was
do
in
that?
the group chat on our Discord.
Don't worry, guys.
Okay.
I can do it right now.
All right, thanks, babe.
Thanks, Beaky.
Yeah, I'm pretty quick with this stuff.
All right, so
Send it
Jack.
to Bambi, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
So Jack, you see this beautiful half drow woman as she looks old, like a good couple 100 years old, but as if time stopped and preserved her. And the room smelled old, musty, mildewy, but yet the flowers smell fresh as if the first day they were cut.
And I turn to, I start casting medium, which actually it's an instant thing. It happens right away. I just turn to the rest of the group. I go, all right, tell me your questions now.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, we're here to break this curse. We're looking to help with Pacer.
Remember, it's a scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, it's her blood and her artifact.
Maybe something about what these artifacts look like or where they were last known.
Yeah. Or if anything, where we can find her brothers, and then we can ask them directly.
Or if their brothers are even still alive.
Hey, Bambi, can you hear us?
It feels so weird because it sounds so loud clear.
Hey, I'll bring you in a couple minutes, okay?
You have to click join call.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank, did you set that up? Because other Zoom calls, you usually don't have to join audio. It's kind of annoying.
So you have a box when you set it up to check if you want people to have audio on by default and their webcam on by default.
Yeah.
I didn't check those boxes because I didn't know if people not necessarily wanted their webcams to be shown. Right
Okay, I think Bambi's good. Bambi, try talking.
I think for us, for this D&D, we should just have it default because we all know we're joining the call. If this is like a...
Right. I'll next time we do it, I'll put those boxes as a default.
Okay, Bambi.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
All right,
Welcome.
So,
Oh, there we go. There's everybody.
The person who's running the meeting actually has the option to turn people's camera and audio on.
well, I'm learning.
So if somebody doesn't have it on, you can go on their portrait and click the button to turn it on, and then it pops up on their screen. It says, "Do you want to turn on your camera?" The person running the meeting wants you to turn on.
All right, cool. And Bambi, just to let you know, we're recording this for...
Yeah.
So, yeah, just letting you know.
Nice.
We're going to put it on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm going to do it a little smarter. I'm doing everything in little 25-minute chunks so I can edit it better.
People are going to see my hair. And I'm going to be embarrassed.
They're going to hear me yelling like an idiot when I thought I muted my mic.
You're going to hear my high-pitched freaking voice.
Oh, you think you have a high-pitched voice?
I mean, yours is definitely lower than what mine seems to be in recordings, apparently.
Oh, really?
Just a quick question up to everybody in the DM. Would you have like a 5-minute or break be okay right now before we answer questions so I can get something to drink?
Well, I just quickly sent something over to Bambi. Bambi, just check the message.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna.
Apparently, Bambi was the one who actually left the fresh cut flowers.
So, Jack, do you want to continue right now, or do you want to take a quick break?
Let's continue because I want to push to finish at 6 o'clock. I just gave Bambi the information that he needed. So, Bambi, can you do me a quick favor? Can you describe your character Calypso for everyone?
Oh, my character is a half-drow warlock of the Fae, and usually dressed in like a dancer's costume because she's an entertainer.
Okay. So, Bambi, I'll just reiterate. So, Jack, as you go to try to get ready to perform the spell, you feel... Bambi, what's Calypso's elemental power?
Water.
Water. All of a sudden, you feel moisture come into the room. Like a heavy amount of moisture, and out of nowhere, Bambi appears. Calypso appears. Freudian slip. Calypso appears in front of you guys, and Calypso, you see this drow woman laying out on a slab as if she's preserved in time, and the flower smells if they're brand new, though the area smells old and dank. So you guys just notice out of nowhere, Bambi just pops in. Calypso pops in. Crap, I'm changing your title name to Calypso.
Guys, it smells in here. What? Where are we?
We'll explain later. Just know we're in a tomb. That's a dead god, apparently. Killjack's about to ask 3 questions.
2.
Okay.
I also nudge my head over to Alduin and just going, yeah, this asshole's joining us again.
So, Calypso, you remember seeing what the seer did to Aldwin's body. And you actually see the markings on Aldwin's arm.
I guess I hold up Aldwin's arm. Everybody knows what this is, because it might not be good for Aldwin.
Yeah, so-called punishment. Fuck if I trust it.
I don't know. I think I've got a better punishment in mind.
Yeah.
Guys, not now.
Alright, so Killjack, as you cast the medium, all of a sudden, the strangest thing happens. It's as if life is breathed back into this woman, and she gracefully sits up and turns around and sits at the edge of the table. I was waiting for someone to talk.
Is she
Is
actually
she
alive?
speaking in Undercommon?
She is speaking in common.
Can we see her, or is this
She
just
just
ghost?
sat up from lying down.
I don't know. Maybe it was just a dead body doing it.
No, the dead body is like reanimated right now.
Oh shit! All right, so we
Well.
can all see this.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
terribly sorry.
And I had no reason to cast medium.
No, this is what happened because of the medium right now, is what I'm saying. It's correlating with her ability.
Killjack, I think you learned a new trick.
Yeah, this isn't supposed to do this, so I don't know.
Right.
I'm a little speechless here. I don't know about you all.
Killjack, the woman turns to you and goes, it's nice to see another spirit ability person. You're still young in your ways.
Yep.
Right.
We
So are we going to
purpose,
talk business or just sitting here for pleasantries?
I apologize to disturb you, my lady. We're here to end the curse on the island, and there was an assassin who suggested that we speak to you.
She nods, but she looks at Killjack. Even though I can hear them, you are the one who communicated to me.
I'm sorry, she said she's the only one that can what?
She recognizes you as the one who cast the spell. So even though she can hear everyone else saying, she's looking at you for what exactly do you want to ask her?
Okay. First of all, like they said, we want to end the curse on this island. And we understand that part of that is finding your brothers and finding items of theirs. Do you happen to know where they are currently located?
Their bodies are long gone from here. Or I should say, once they die, their bodies are now in the same place where Loth is.
What'd you say?
Well, I think we can hear her.
Can we?
Yes, she's
She's speaking out loud.
God damn it, why do I keep thinking we can't fucking hear her?
It's cool.
It's literally like,
I
come back
walk
to
over to
life
Bucky
to
and
talk to you.
I walk over to Bucky and gently remove the earplugs from his ears from the last fight that he forgot to take out.
Oh, thanks. I forgot about these. Just takes like 2 things of corn and just puts them in my pocket.
All right, go ahead, Killjack. What's the next one?
Well, there's no bodies.
Maybe places I liked.
Can you tell us exactly how to remove this curse and what we need to do to remove it?
She looks over at you and she goes, I see you have my book. And she turns back to Killjack. My diary holds the answers that you seek, but I was tricked into the ceremony. I did not want to do this.
Cool. So you didn't answer either of my questions. You just said whatever you wanted to.
She's getting, hold on. She's getting there. The ceremony was to weaken Molden, the god of creation. I was thought it was to help bring us closer to commune with the gods, to bring better peace and understanding, not to be used to kill a god and to give my brothers the power of gods themselves.
So far, none of this has answered any of my questions so far.
You would have to redo the spell, but in reverse. For what has a beginning has an ending.
do the spell in reverse?
She said information was in the book. Maybe
And
if we learn how to do it, we can reverse it.
And I do have part of the spell written down from what I got off the wall.
And just so I know, the book itself is no longer like burning in my hand.
It's kind of like a nice, a comfort glow, warm. It's
Like a warm cup of coffee.
Like a heating blanket.
I'm sure I'll, after our talk later, have to pour over this for a little while. Anyone have a spell that they can learn languages or some shit like that? I could make it a little bit less of a headache for me.
As
Also,
a
why'd you have
GM
to write it
was-
in Undercommon?
Undercommon?
Yeah,
She
I'm
knows-
jokingly asking her, like, why'd you have to write it in fucking Undercommon?
She chuckles and she doesn't say anything. Also, as a GM, someone can make an item to help comprehend languages.
Yes.
I prefer to have Glenn work on it.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
I do know that, but I don't know. I wasn't sure if you were joking or you are legitimately asking.
No, that in this moment, because it's gonna take Glenn is not the smartest. It's gonna take him a long time to try to fucking. He's average intelligence, okay?
Okay, so
It's gonna take him a long time to try to translate.
I'm gonna look over the clips and be like, "You're drow, right?
Yeah. So I was raising my
And
hand.
you do spell casting."
Yeah.
I'm gonna just like point to Glenn and be like, "So, why not let the spellcaster who can read Undercommon
Curious.
read the
Well,
book of the
that's
spell?"
quite an assumption you're making that she knows Undercommon.
Yeah, I mean, she's that. I only learned it because I was fucking raised there. That's racist.
I mean, do you know
fucking, that's
Undercommon?
racist. Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck you, that's racist.
No.
She just said that she knows it.
How do you know?
No, this is not the argument we're having here. God damn it! This is a separate conversation. Doesn't matter if you know it. That's a racist assumption.
You have to ask if they know it first, not assume they know it.
Yes, I was raised by my mother, not my father, although probably the better.
Then sure, I'll have all the help I can get.
So I guess I try to read it. And
It's pretty much, if you look on my thing here, if you go on World Anvil, you'll see there's a link to the Live Journal account. I've been updating the journal, adding more to the journal entries of what's been happening with their lives.
do you mean the party, or do you mean like?
No, so that link that where she's screen sharing right now, that link
It's
in
an
there,
actual journal.
it's an actual live journal that I haven't had the chance to read the updated version of it, but yeah,
Because I couldn't
literally
give
her
you
journal.
guys a physical one because we're in shelter in place right now.
Yeah.
I wanted to give you a nice prop, but I couldn't do it.
Oh no. Oh wait, hang on.
I'm trying to translate it so that everyone can read it and we have all minds.
I'm looking for the live journal link. Hang on. Like my.
Here,
I think it's also in the Discord.
I'll copy and paste it right now. Hold on.
Well, we're not going to translate it right now.
No, I just gave it.
No, I'm just trying to be.
Yeah.
In
All right. So what else is happening, guys?
So I'm just going to clarify with her from the little bit I read. So from what I understand, it was 3 objects and your blood. So what, we need to ungive blood and burn the objects? I don't...
Will any blood do?
That's true. Will any blood do?
Potions of commune.
Well, she looks like she wants to answer you guys, but she turns towards the one who cast the spell.
Belgium.
Kalejack, just pretend to move your lips and I'll say the question again.
Imitate Kiliak's voice.
Glenn, Amethyst, we have the potions of communion.
I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out the elemental blood that I had just found.
Or that works too.
Which one are we asking here, people?
I didn't ask anything. I just pulled out the the little vial of elemental blood, and I'll hand it to Keljak.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
I got a cranky dog in the background. All right.
I typed this in and it didn't. Hang on.
So
I can't.
Fuck it, I'll take a commune potion too, just so I could fucking walk over and ask. I forgot I even had that in my inventory.
I
Can I
just
ask
realized
my
I'm looking through
question
my inventory trying to
dead?
find pen and paper.
Can't.
Magic